ont toutes disparu. Dans une situation désespérée, les 600 ont pris une résolution. Pour constituer une équipe de recherche, ils ont organisé une sélection parmi des chevaliers et des sorciers. Enfin, les 100, ils envahiront à la terre dévastée.
Hello, good evening, konbanwa, and how's it going for you? I hope you've been having a good day so far. For me, it's actually been quite a good day for me. And now that a new week is upon us, have you been having a good weekend? For me, it's been quite a good weekend for me. And today we're gonna be playing some Tales of Cold Steel 4. But before we do that, so today I'm 21% Puni, and I'm also 26% delicious. And when I can't really think of anything else to talk about, so you give me a little bit and I'm gonna launch the game quickly. And last time at the Tales of Cold Steel 4, so what we used doing some side questing and side contents, but and we basically done with everything we wanted to do. So it's finally time to start the biggest operation yet, to deal with all the salt piles. So let's go and do it. Let's get to gaming. So I'm just gonna do this, that, and then this, and there we go. So let's get to it then. It's time to get started. Let's just gonna check something here. Yeah, I'm just super checking a little quick something. Because I feel like there was something. Anyway, so time to get started then. It is time to start the operation. Hey Ian, did you sleep well? Today's the day. Come smiles or death, the fight will begin. I hope you're not going to tell me you couldn't sleep last night. Heh, spare is the thought. I slept like a baby. So, did the two of them end up? You stop flying again. It's good. You open another world there, my friend. I can't help but notice how well connected you are, Jen. Did one of your connections send you to bed with a good night's kiss, I wonder? Haha, something like that. Well, is that so? I thought maybe you'd been inspired by the passions of a certain TV couple, you see. Sorry to disappoint, but no. His Highness must have noticed me watching them last night. Yeah, it certainly seems that way from what they are saying. Wait! Oliver, are you talking about us right now? So you didn't notice? Interpret my words as you will. Might I scare you? No matter what the action things go, I'm just glad they get along so well. Your Highness, I'd like to thank you for helping us all make some special memories last night. I'm looking forward to continuing to serve under your command in Operation Shining Steel. The pleasure is all mine, Yen. Now that I've regained my composure, it's time to make our final war preparations. See that we can head into battle without any yet. If you need anything, we'll be pitching in too. Thanks a ton, both of you. To carry out Operation Shining Steel, talk to Oliver and select wait for the operation to begin. Well, I'm ready, so let's go and do it. Let us get started. I'll finish with your final special ops mission. At now, or forever hold your peace. If you're ready, so we wait for the operation to commence. Finishing your special ops missions and waiting for the operation to begin will cause the story to advance. Please be aware that after this point, all side content will be unavailable, including twists and sub events. It is recommended that you finish all twists in the final chapter, as all of them, including those hidden from plain sight, are vitally important. Oh, now you're making me wanna double check because you telling me this. There's still some time until 11:00, so I think I'll keep walking a bit. Understood. Come back and see me when you're ready then. Yeah, that one made me wanna make extra so I'm just gonna double check. Because now that you're telling me this, I really have to check to make sure. I don't wanna be that fool that things I'm done and then miss something. Especially since it's telling me that they are especially important now. So let's just see if I missed something or not. It is always a good idea to double check anyway. Otherwise I'm just gonna get it. So let's see if there's something I missed or not. Let's see if there is something I missed or not, because several hidden ones are important, they are telling me. So, did I miss something or not? couple seconds is always a good idea anyway. So, let's see. Oh, I was a bit too quick there. Let's see. Did I miss something or not? So let's see if I can find anything that I might have missed or might not have missed. Let's see. So did I miss something or not? That we're gonna find out.
どうやら一区切
Let's see. Oh wait. Why was Emma there? Anyway, I also check her. And let's see her too. And then I'll be checking her. Okay, it was a good thing I decided to double check.
よし行くかはや
There was one I would have missed otherwise. So let's do the one involving Hamel first before we get started. Well then,
私の番だ
俺
ね
の番だな
I'm just gonna save quickly before I get started with it. Oh, it's the Little Gang. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's the Bobcat Troop. I never expected to see it way out here. Yeah, hi guys. Thanks for the help earlier. Yeah, I'm glad you got back earlier. I thought you were being quite busy. Good work on that. Thanks. I'm sure you will have used as much on your plate though. But never mind that. Isn't really alright for you to land here? Well, Army isn't keeping as close an eye on us as they used to be. Thanks to the war being so close, the port of Middle Eastern will be had by dawn too, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. It matches up with what Neidhart told me. We will still got a bit of time before then though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects at Hamel. I'd feel better if we all went as a group. We met up with Jenny, but it was still missing. I wish the blonde Pursupim could come along for the ride too. That really would be nice. Maybe we should bring it and ask her if they're up for it. Well, in that case, gonna need to go back to the creators then and take them with me. So, yeah. Us and Tita. Are you klar på this? Okay, now I got them. Okay, now that I have them, let's go and do it.
よし行くか
so you speak going back this way.
どうど
Oopsie, my bad.
うどうどう
Anyway, now my coach tell me with me, so I thought be able to do it now. Let's see. Nice. Now that we met up with Jenny, it looks like the gang's all here. Yeah, and us and Tita are with us too. Oh, yeah. It seems so. I thought we'd ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us all to go visit Hamel together. But you're not gonna force us to do some soul and music yet, are you? Opportunities like this don't come along often, Art. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this. Especially given the upcoming operation. I promise we'll keep the music stuff to a minimum. So what do you say? Yes, sir. Come on up. Please join us. I don't see any problem with it as entire yet, you know. You might not get a chance like this again. Yeah, you thought to take this opportunity. I don't have a reason to go with them, and we got a ton of a city to do, but I going to Hamel will take a quiz. Once started, you won't be able to leave the area for a while. Quiz members, Tita, Jen, and Ash. Yeah, let's go to Hamel then. Alright. It's not like we got a lot of time, but we can manage with a me and yourself for a while, for a little bit. Ash, not to hurry. Still can't you start with how you really feel, ho? Want to talk? Sorry again. It looks like we've been arguing to a few students for a while. Haha, it's fine. We'll see you back here in... What? Huh? Okay. The whole atmosphere certainly changed. What then? I sense something otherworldly. Squire, you got any idea what the hell this is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. The ghost must not be related to the great twilight. As I thought then, this atmosphere, it feels just like it did in Phantasma. Okay, I did not expect that. Oh, now that you mention it does have that same creepy vibe. I agree. It looks like it's coming from Hamel. Oh yeah, you're right. There is some kind of a black mist. Doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Jaeger King or anything like that. Yeah, the sand is already back at its original location. I feel some sort of alien presence. Estelle, Jenny, okay. Yet when you are, to think we'd end up with more bugs coming, we'd end up with more bugs coming here. Let's wrap this up with Tita, again. Us, it is to us. We shall take care of your business. We are already involved. Contact you when he is finished. Pay no respect. We have to wait. But we can. Oh, got the cap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as boss as it's yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sorry as hell gonna take care of it. Us. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm connected to Hamel too. Oh yeah, that's true. I'd appreciate it if you let the three of us stick around and how to help. It certainly boosts your manpower at least. That's right, I want to help too. Heh, I thought I known you'd say that. Cause that was a little inconsiderate of us, oh. Alright, let's do this. You said you're the oldest soldier remain behind for now. We'll ask you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it? Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous Group and let them know what's happening. Got it? So, we'll be going with the Leapil Gang then. Leapil Gang. Yeah, it's like a completely different place now. The monsters I don't have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel a lot like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the higher elements are active too. We don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry up and find the source. Tita, Yen, us, get ready. Here goes. I got this. And I will got you back. Estelle, Joshua, Yene, and Arcade have temporarily joined the party. Well then, let's go then. Yeah, the enemies here are actually different. Okay, the enemies are the same though, but it seems like. So are you be going actually for actually 1 second? Why did they?
いいぜ
レンの番ね。
行くぞ
There we go. Okay, I went the wrong way there.
マイル任せろよ
レンの番ね。
俺の番だな
Okay,
そこだ
okay, I see. I don't have my horse. Well, regardless. Since the enemies are basically the same, I can use the skip. There's the black mist again. Buha! The hell? Yeah. So hot. It burns. Help us. Please. Help us. Wait, I know those voices. It's the village elder and his wife. Why? Why did this happen to our home? I see. The legal gets of the ones that died. Never forget. Never forgive. We will have our vengeance. Ah! Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits. Violence is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Yikes. They are totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they used to like what Kevin had to fight in Phantasma. Yeah, that's too. Yeah.
さあ始めよう
Let's just see her. Okay, go for a set of back her.
いいわよ
Calamity Joe will be good
踊りなさい
her.
行くよ
It belongs to be with you.
行くぞ
Ghost Shadow. A native spirit manifested as condensed miasma. Armed with ghost sky, its thirstful blood leads to slaughter.
せい
いいわよ
行くよ
Savico,
悪くないかな
Bloom level 10 is actually quite sweet. Cause you never forgive, never forgive, never forgive, never forgive. Something about them was strange. Yeah, I think they have gotten wrapped and corrupted. Maybe they weren't a yell deal. Yeah, those weren't the spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. Ah, so twisted memories then. None of the form they took was intentional. They were properly trying to throw us off so they could possess one of us. So that's how it was. How cruel. Just like the creators that put Kevin to hell back in Phantasma, huh? Those were designed to dig deep into a person's drama and tear at the very fabric of their soul. This brings us the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master had to. Huh? There's a mastermind behind all this. No doubt about that. Not the Black Workshop or Ouroboros stuff. Some other party with malicious intent. Whatever, or whoever it is, they have a good idea of where to find them. The ruins of Hammer, where the miasma is the most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Hamilton. Yeah, you probably right, Joshua. There's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put this old coaster to rest. Hehe, look at you two, all grown up and taking sauce. Heh, right on. What about you, Squire? Still got some fight left in you? Of course. Us? Do you? Yeah! And that's on your list. Sorry about that. I'm fine now. Come on, let's mercy. We don't cut all the day. Us. Sounds like you have finally in the game. Good thing, dude. We're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat the stakes. Glad to have you back with us. Okay, game's over. Let's get to the summit to Hamel. Yay! Okay, let's boost it up then. So we now know what's going on here.
強そうね。
There
注
we
意しない
are.
と。
Yeah, just going to her. Oh wait. Okay, there's something here. Even more then. Wait, what's going on? Not again. So, you have come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Josiah's parents? Well, he's crying. You didn't leave her behind, did you? Why? 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 Why were you the only survivor? Damn it! Enough of this news! Yourself? Oh, Dad, you might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Yourself. Even after losing part of you, Coin and Lumen helped to push me forward. And thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle, and Diana, I will find the strength to carry on. I'm not going to turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamel to rest in peace. Let's deal with them then. And I basically do the same like last time.
いいわよ。
Okej, Calamity Jove här.
踊りなさい
見切った
Okej, that was a miss for you, that
切り
is.
裂け
俺の番だな。
Okej, then I go for your... No, I won't be able to get both of them like this. What I done with the attachment start.
崩れたぜ遅い行くぞ
Oh. When isn't able to move. In that case, I go for this star.
レンの番ね
That was... Okay. That Valis was kinda unneeded. Fools. Fools. Won't let you. Never. Nice work, Joshua. You every bit as strong as Luven now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tita, and Arcade. You too, us, and Yen. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? You got it. I can see the summit from here. Let's keep going. Right, I will call you back. Aren't this as inspiring as heck? I got to hand it to you, though. I didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're so pretty. I bet you'd look creative at yes. If only you never as I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, that really takes me back. Ah, that's right. He once played the princess at Yenis, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, give me a quick second, huh? And now we start push on even more. We're getting closer to Hamel now. We're getting closer to Hamel. And we don't have that much left. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
いいぜ。
参る
さてと
Yeah, this way, alright. And then I wanna go this way.
強敵発見警戒していこう
And we are getting closer and closer. Hamel's right in front of us now. Even Borden. Yay! Baby got company. Looks like it's the wall village this time. So hot. It burns. It burns. It burns. It burns. Help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forgive. Get back! We're not going to let you confuse us anymore! Okay, you will go home at last. So, my son, my dear son, as Bergen tar. Jan, Emilia, welcome home, Johan. Come, my boy, dinner is ready. We will go to your favorite dessert, yet pudding. Wait, so us actual name is Johan. Johan, could that be? Is that us real name? Heh. Yet pudding, ho? Haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember how it tasted, but it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johan, join us. Come back to mom. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. My mom was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She'd get some cake mix from the store and fix up some pancakes. I mean, she wanted them anyway, but that used to make them better. And you might wanna get my name right. It's us. I might have been born high, but Jack well and those made me who I am. A member of Class 7. Special operations. Stay in the past, where you belong. Well, let's deal with them then. Now we're dealing with a Pakistan. Okay, Black Bag will be better to start the game.
Renの番ね。
Then let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is better in that case.
かしら。これで終わりよ。やりで。
Okay, now I go for both.
分かった了解
Considering how many they are, I'm better off using both.
行くぞ
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste
行く
it.
よ戦闘終了先に進もう
Well, an artifact is coming up now, so be right back and see you in 3 minutes.
こ
つの道切り開いてゆく交差する銀河や見つめ合う瞳に同じ夢確かに映した銀の矢が貫く胸あふれる想い駆り立てる約束の場所へたとえ苦しめても迷い傷つけても離さない結んだ絆はだからつまずいても何度傷ついても飛び立とう風翼にして火を受けて輝く黄色の翼は空に描く命の奇跡を
Okay, I'm back, so let's keep going. No! How did you see UFOs? Us. Hey, way to go, man! Whatever! Honestly, I could really go for some Peter Putin now, though. Don't suppose you remember the old ship? I wanna take a jack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mom used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try when all this is over. It make a nice memento. I'll help too. Yeah, I think we better off not. Give you that record in the kitchen. I don't think that's such a good idea. Esther be like, that just means we all have the bits in. But I not alone. Seems like we almost at the source. Yeah, it being the use. I sent something up ahead. Is everybody ready? Well, I'm ready for whatever comes our way. So, let me just rest up quickly. Okay, so let's see now what awaits us. So who is the mastermind? It used to be so peaceful and hard. Unforgivable. It's been 3.5 years now. Yes, it was an appeal 3 years ago that we last visited. I heard the Yankee King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, and it was the same for Ouroboros when they was here too. Even Gilbert was respectful of this place. Yeah, he made sure not to disturb those guests in here. Too bad someone went and scared up the place in the meantime. Sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. Yeah, they do. Let's settle this ASAP. US SWAT is used up ahead. Let's go. Yeah. Let's see who it is that's disturbing this place. Oh. So, it's you. Seems my gut feeling was right. An evil spirit. It's like Phantasma, Youth and the Youth. One of the 77 devils described in the Testaments, oh? Yeah. And we fought another one at the Kyosabel. Back then, though, they were just confiscated by the Yeklu Scoop. And this time, it's the yellow thing. They've been a pain in Aeponia ever since the Great Twilight started. If I had to guess, I'd say that the anomalies in the spirit waves let creatures from the other place pass into ours. Maybe the salt bales and the Imperial Fortress also have something to do with it. I bet so, that's exactly it. And that the nastiness is spreading for the earth across the continent. But before we get loose to interiors, let's focus on the task at hand. So that's what belongs to Lover? Yes, it's a special weapon he received from Urupu's Grand Master when he became an enforcer. Oh. So it was gifted to him directly from the Grand Master. It was known as 10 meter. It was supposed to have lost all its power though. Seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight. The illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories. Imprinted upon this place. Well, let's deal with that one then.
落とし前つけさせてもらおうじゃねえか、
そうだね。決戦前の最後の心残りを片付けるためにも。
Yeah, and I'm with you.
全力でバックアップする。鬼の力、鬼神の力も全て含めて。頼もしいことこの上ねえな。
Yeah, let's give it all over go. I'll be good.
よしや、アッシュ君のためにも。オーバルギア3、出力全開でスタンバイ。殲滅天使の力、3000世界に刻み込みなさい。
Let's do it.
手強いぞ、気をつけろ。させない。
しゃらくせえ。
参る。
Let's see what I'll go for her. He's taking a quick look. off using my gas här. The Black Fang is RB.
いいぜ
No. I want to go for something that goes for potentially R. Okay, no matter what I do, I can't get all of them.
ほらよっと行きやがれ
させない
いいわよ
So that's what you have. And now I go for EMA. Oh wait. Actually, Yen is more of a caster actually, so I'm better off using Albion Wolf. Albion Wolf.
ドライブ開始
行くぞ
Plutus Banner, one of the 77 Davids, described in the Testament. It feeds on human gifts and the Sophie and Imago. Three creatures that accompany stronger and evil beings, feasting on the victim's gamblands, can spam out a life in the midweek. Let's go for invasion time, like always.
参る
And then another Black Fang time.
崩れた
There we go.
はっ
は
And an Apion Wolf time. Alright, then.
行くぞ
And then I'll be using Demon of Fame. Let's prepare myself.
Hold the button.
Right?
僕が相手だ
Okay. Let me actually go for
あとは任せた
a
任せろ
gate will be good. Infernal Horn, I feel like going for it. And then I go for Dragonfall här. There we go. Alright, and then I go for another Albion Wolf.
俺の番だな
And Gibless Wall with no, Void Breaker actually.
こいつはおまけだ油断大敵ってなチャンスだもらった
And we go again with Albion Wolf. And then it's Yellowstone again. Because why the speed has
レンの番ね
if I dare go for instance, I don't be able to create you have. Let's go for my have. Okay, now's a perfect time for Luminous Abyss.
ユウはまた無ない
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and 8.
8を一頭無人剣
There we go. That was actually a perfect way of doing this.
みんな大丈夫か
I actually really like the way I managed to do this fight. Well, there we go then. Oh. It seems like it have used up its power. Oh. That bastard sword! It's responded to something. Not half bad, I must say. Lower by any sense? That's... I know that voice! It's good to see how much you were all cured. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. But don't get complacented. You were amongst the victors of countless deals of skill and strength. But you created silence, yet awaits. Joshua, Jenner, Estelle, Heavy Blade, and Tita yourself too. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go. Luver, So I was a guy, it was a Luver. So he's telling us not to look back. Oh. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We will exorcise the hostile spirit. Or the devil, if that's what it was. All is back as it should be. Heh. Jenny, you're sure? Cause we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? Cause so, that voice you used to know, was it a yell deal? Who knows? That's a good question. It seemed like the sort of thing that could only happen during the great twilight, a phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it was real. The facts in this case are up to interpretation. Yeah, I agree with you that. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind that kept his spot at the very least. Agreed. Be respectful. So reality is just what you make of it, eh? You seem like you have a better grasp on your own reality now, us. So do enough to know that reality sucks ass. Oh, you. Us. Yeah. Thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm going to keep my eyes focused squarely on the high and the low to help you all out as best as I can. If you ever need to loosen some low life state, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. We'll definitely be taking you up on that. Heh, you'd better deliver. You stay strong too, Tita. Let's see this stuff. Guess you guys are the end as well support with the Bobcat once the time comes. Okay, see you then. So we're done with this one. It was a good, but yeah, Hamel is back to the way it's all to be now. Where did you set go off to? After yearly the orders took care of the Otherworldly transformation and paid the respects at the memorial. Estelle, Josia, and the others decided to wait in Hamel with the Bobcat through until the appointed Jentesvu's time. Okej, tässä on one ton. Let me use the port in then.
それほういいじゃないか
Oh,
アディオス
I'm almost there. And it seems like I can play against Josia. I never would have imagined Hamel would end up connected to some other plane. So I'm glad we managed to put a stop to it before it got speed. It would have been pleasant to let some otherworldly monster lay waste to this place on top of everything else going on. That's for sure, but there were some positives to the trip as well. Again, I think Lover will be able to rest more peacefully now that he's seen how us has grown. By the way, I heard that someone stopped by to visit with a sanguine orca lady not that long ago. Yeah, it was us. Yeah, our Cupid showed up at about the same time and we all paid our respects together. I see. Lovis is as popular as he ever was. Yeah, and as his little brother, I couldn't be more thankful. It feels like Ruben's watching over us. Once this operation starts, we better give it over all. By the way, Jan, yesterday I heard that you were the fastest player. Is there any truth to that? I like games that require strategic thinking, so I thought we might make a good opponent. Since we got a while before the operation starts, what do you say we play a quick match to warm up our brains for what's coming? Good idea, I'm up for that. Let's do that in that case. Alright, let's play. Well then, you own your tour.
さあ始めようか
I wonder if you use the final opponent I need to defeat before I can face against the Victor. Anyway, I actually like this hand. So let's get to the 10th year arc then. And I'll also find you. copying Venom, aren't we? How to do this? Yes, medical save. Why does it feel like you're trying to copy me, Joshua? But even if you are copying me, so be it. I think the best is actually to do this. If I find you, I don't have to worry. A little combo play here. Oh. But it is still in effect at the very least. There we go. No one can use attack you had. Well, good to know that the effect of your dude stays even if you do that. Here we go. Yeah, I got a pretty good one. Okay. Xenophil. Let's actually take a look at the card. Xenophil was the name of it. Yeah, I prefer Yeon anyway, so not gonna be using that one. Anyway, let's play at hard then. So there we go.
さあ始めようか
Okay, you go first then. Okay. I didn't get my letters this time. In that case, just gonna prepare myself until I can play one of them. Not yet. Okay, send to fill this card. Not used yet. I don't want Xenophil to attack. If I play Armored Armies, I can actually... have most of our stories had.
どうやら僕の勝ちだね
Actually, it won't have mattered. I think I won't have lost in either way. Because not getting to... Because my deck relies quite a bit on Yetus here. Yeah, I actually keep this hand. Let's not make any adjustments. I think I'll go for Leon actually. So let's see what you wanna do now. Oh, you didn't do most. Yes. Okay, this will be good. I actually be able to do lots of damage here. But it's not how it's gonna be. This was actually the best I could do. But anything sad or doesn't. If I do it like this, will actually be the best I can do. There we go. Yeah, this is what I mean. If I get Yetus, then I'm becoming very strong. And if I don't get Yetus, then yeah, then you saw what happened. Anyway, I'm just gonna check now if there's anything else that I might be missing. Let's see. Is there something else going on? We'll see. Let's see. Because yeah, I do feel like it's a good idea to still keep 2 per second, just in case I might have missed something else. So just keep me a little bit. Let's see. I'll also be taking the water away. There we go. Let's check how to. Let's see how. There's also be checking over here. Let's see. I'll also be checking you know. Let's see. And how's it looking over here? We'll see. Let's see how do. Let's see how. Let's see if there's something high or not. Let's see inside this line. And how's it looking at Yakwill? We'll see too. Let's also check her. And I'll be second. Oh wait, I was being a bit too quick actually. And I'll also be second her. And then I'll be second over her too. Let's see her then. How's it looking in her? We'll see. Let's see then her. And then how about her? We'll also see. Let's see. And how's it looking over at the bus scene? Let's see. Okay, how about Lewis? We'll see too. And Ben's campus will also see. And how about the kid? Let's see her then. Let's see then. Okay, Milsante I'll also be second. Let's see. And how about Lake Gala? Let's see her. Let's see her then. And I'll also be looking in her. And let's see her. And how about the Alta we'll also see? And Milsante. Let's see about Milsante her. Let's see then. And okay, and I also check Avon Hills. Let's see. Let's see then. Okay. And I also be taking a look at the Kiosabel. So let's see. Let's see her. Okay, let's see then her. Let's see. And I'll also be checking the Central store. Okay, how about East Street then? Okay. how about West Steve? Wait, I actually wanna say something. Okay. Yeah, it was a cool thing I said to see if there was something going on here with the SSS. Thank you, Yuna. No, thank you. All of you. For telling me about my mother. I can't tell you how much getting to talk to her again means to me. I'm sorry. It's still just a little overwhelming. It's okay, Ellie. It's very understandable. I thought you gained my composure in just a moment. I'm thinking of the day when the SSS can open its doors. But that only happens if we can claim a victory today. We'll put an end to the created twilight, no matter what. And I'll be with you. Haha, there isn't anyone quite like the SSS, is there? Being back in this building really puts me at ease. Of course, it might be a little dusty, but it's still our home. And we'll come back one day, after we saved your spell from the created twilight. Now I'm more determined than ever. All I need is a hook from Kia to source my energy to maximum. You and me both. Oh, one more thing. Yen, you play Boom Party, don't you? That I do. If you have time, I'd like to play against you. So, that'd be fun. Well, you own it then. Okay. So you are my final opponent then. I'm really gonna focus her because Dio is the best player, and that's a fact. And of course I misplay. Oh, but that's fine regardless. Expect it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad feeling the moment I misplayed. Come on.
では始めましょうか。
It feels like I wanna attack, no? Oh,
私の
how
勝ちです
did I not win? I thought I made that a bit longer. I thought I was fine. But clearly I wasn't. Okay, I managed to win this time. No way! When the heck did you slack the top yanking from a party? Well, you know, don't underestimate me. I only noticed it now myself. Det var så Yankee. Where do you set that? Well, you can. The app's still in development, so the Yankee isn't going to be available to players. But everyone's scores are being kept track of, and the hidden Yankee gets updated daily. I know. You're number 1, Yan. Hehe. Congratulations! Haha, thanks. I think it's mostly down to luck though. Oh no, it has nothing to do with luck. Princess Claudia, is it so surprising that I would join in the discussion? I'm quite a passionate Boomer party player myself. Haha. I suppose I did overreact a little. Bit of trivia for Yarien. The Kingdom of Leapil is one of Boom Party's sponsors. It was both the surprise for getting to the top rank. Indeed, I haven't sent you the creators through at once. Oh, a Master Quartz, huh? A Master Quartz. It seems seriously powerful too. That's because it's apparently type developed by the CCF in collaboration with the Ape State Foundation. I'm sure you make good use of its capabilities. Thank you, Your Highness. It'd be invaluable to us, I'm sure. Well, let me take a look at that one I just got. The later. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but still it is a good one regardless. Anyway, let's see anything else. Let's see here then. Just to see if there's anything else I'm missing or not. Let's use the double set here. Let's see how. And how's it looking over here? And why is it so hot, by the way? Let's see how then. Let's see them how. There's something else I'm missing, we'll see. Let's see how to. Let's spela till and let's see how. And how's it looking in here, we'll also see. And how about the sanctuary, we'll also see. Let's see how. And how about the altar, we'll see. And then Stargated Tove also double set. Let's see how. Let's see. Okay, and how about Sankt Ursula? Okay, and Lake Elm, then we'll also see. Let's see how. Let's see. And how about Miss Lamb? Let's see them how. Let's see them. Let's see. How's it looking in here? We'll also see. Let's see how. And I do be checking in here too. And let's see how. Arpitopels Woodskalin. This is Kvaise. Oh, what's up? Hey Doval, what's the hurry? Something to do with Operation Shining Steel? Okay, so that's why they wanted me to do all the side quests. No. That's all according to plan. I'm calling about something else. What is it? du låter. I will to connect us with the chaos leader. Yeah, I do. Then its leader requested I look into something for them, independently from Thomas and Darius. Devils was apparent in Aevonia, considered with the onset of the created twilight. So it's connected to that. They every evil beast from another plane, the 77th evils described in the scriptures. They don't care this of this land, like gifted or magic light. They sort of respond into the created twilight in the same way. So what do them to start popping up all over the place? Yeah, that I would like to know too. My investigation indicates that they might be drawn to something specific. Because we possess a type of power they want to feed on. A spiritual power originating from atheists. You mean a holy beast? So that's how it is. Sorry, I don't know much more beyond that. However, it's definitely saying the thing. There are all sorts of factors involved in this. You, Matthäus, the Darwin plate of wine, Jane, Jason, and many others. You Ephios have helped to take on plenty of regular damage already. Yeah, I will put myself in, but that hasn't been without certain side effects. You have been gaining gibbons in the fabric of faith. It's not something I discovered myself. I used thought about it from Kia and Beryl. Kia and Beryl. I think I'm beginning to understand it now. Since you are violent. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi again. Thanks for your help earlier. So, Thomas, Beryl, and I teamed up for this one. Thomas is the Jesus. Beryl used the cryo-wells. And I walked myself. So now we have an idea of where to look. I see. That's right. Kia can sense the ebb and flow of faith. And so how did Beryl end up working with you on this? No need to get wrapped up in the details. For my final prophecy. The music comes to show what lies within the subject behind. This, according to my findings, is somewhere in southwestern Lamaya, and I saw some kind of a seaside grotto in a Bison. I think I might know the place. Got it. Thank you all. We will go to start our operation soon, but also I to look for the place if I get an idea of where exactly it might be. We'll be looking for it too, as long as there's time left. Good luck, Jen! Well, I'll be blessed in the afterlife. So I have 3 hints to go on. I should see if I can find the place. Then I might have an idea what is the place you are talking about. Can you just give me a little bit time? I'm just gonna fix my body. And then another page is coming up now. So be at the back and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Cry for me 君の声が聞こえてる叫んでる僕の名前を強がってた夢は見ないと失うのが怖いから夢を捨てればそれで何かをつなげる気がして願いとか愛とか見えないものを追い続ける力が本当の強さ Cry for me これが聞こえる立ち向かえ自分をごまかさないで Cry for you その声に応えるため今叫ぶ君の名前を
あ、俺はナハトバイス。
私はクロエ・バーネットと言います。
ロナード・グリフィン、警察だ。
エルフェンテック社長のリーブ・スラシルと申します。プロジェクト試験班の担当になったジリアン・スカイと言います。好きな空は君を待ってるどんな夜を乗り越え夢は掴み取れ叶えたいなら未来は君を呼んでいる新しい奇跡を描け
Okay, I'm back now. And like I said, I wanna see if I can play against Victor now. Yeah, it seems like that. So, let's do that first. It seems to me that you're not yet. Never did I think I would be. What do you mean I think? Let me double check something then. I did notice. Okay, I haven't. Well, in that case, I don't know. Okay, then I don't know. Yeah, mine. Oh wait, I forgot actually. No, let me. What was the hint? Southwest of La Maye. Well, Coastal Youth is what I'm thinking of when from this description. So let's see if that's it. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, from the hints I got, this was the closest I could think of, and it seems like I was right indeed.
よし行くかはや
So there we go. Okay, this way.
ーどうどう
Ah. Okay, I can't go in
行こうか
heavy.
私の番ね
行くぞ俺の番だな
Well, it does make sense actually when you think about it. I do imagine horses having a bit of a hard time walking on pieces and the places with sand. Anyway,
強敵を発見警戒を怠るな
and then I wanna go hard.
強そうな敵厄介ね
Well, here I am. That I wasn't here before. This wasn't here before, right? It wasn't. And this speed sign we haven't seen before. Could this be one of the holy signs? A sign in the southwest of La Maye and in a seaside Kyoto too. It fits the description. So why does it feel right? Oh hey, so you guys came to check this out too? Oh, Dorval, hey, the 8 minds think alike, I guess. Hey, the way I see it, this is the most likely candidate we record. Yeah, it wasn't the same thought filters I used. This report kind on over what we had inside together. I don't sense anything outright evil, but there's this overwhelming pressure I don't really use. And this wet emptiness is in the air feels familiar somehow. We should probably make some immediate effort before letting Dorval know. Yeah. Okay, good thing I double check. I did forget this save. I was thinking of heading inside myself. Just making sure I'm totally prepared. What are you saying? I'm good to go. So, let's go. Its influence is pretty big right now, and we might learn something. That's the spirit. Alright, let's get this over the road. But the design is different indeed. Sanctus design hall. Looks just like the old designs. Yes, but I can sense that the Mantius power awaiting at its heart. It's not as vast as the old design stuff, is it? Just from the echo, we close to the end. Let's take a moment to make sure we're ready before going further. I will cut you back if you will cut mine. Of course, same goes for me. Something on you, Torvald. Someone thought one of the keys top open users has to offer. Seeing an accomplished open user like Torvald is far from an everyday occurrence. I look forward to working together. Torvald temporarily joined your team. I actually got the Torvald take Jonas' place. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was very nice indeed.
しかしこうして一緒に歩くと背が伸びたよなリン
Alright, we haven't been
トバルさんには届いていませんけどね。
You haven't been in my party ever since called the Steal It Through, now that I think about it. Anyway, let's go and do it. I don't really see, but it looks like a Yarkon. What? This is... Wait. It is a holy beast. Well, I can barely make it out. Yes. I had a feeling with me you had. You know him? The holy beast of oath. Wait, August. Oh yeah, I remember now. 100 years ago, it absorbed half of the ghost and sealed itself in the primal beyond. Our parent had falls into the same category as you, the holy beast of fire. And this is the same beast that I destroyed when I lost control of my power and went berserk. That is in the past law. Please no need to apologize. So is fake. I am but an echo of the holy beast I once was. Leave me be. I intend to stay high until my last breath as a bad witness. The great twilight smolder in the world. No can do. Instructor. You the guardian of this place? Cause if so, how about some encouragement for our electric youths who try to eradicate the youth of all evil? Torvald? attempting what many might call impossible, but that too must be fate. Very well then. I'll consent to playing this game of yours. Huh? Well, in that case, let's do it. Prepare for battle, little humans. If you can defeat me, I'll show you the way to unravel fate, to remove destiny. Perhaps it will promote the boss in the end. Even a small glimmer of hope is worth clinging to. Thank you for your serious offer. As a human, I can't imagine what the world and fate are as seen through the prism of your centuries of experience. But if you're only going to help us if we can prove ourselves, then we will use the thought.
ならばその力
So
意志と
let's
魂
do
が示してみるがよいこの世より失われし我が魔主たちの光で取り戻してみよ
Okay. Ha!
危険度大注意してかかろう
Yeah, this isn't gonna be easy. Holy Beast of Oath, man of the Holy Beast, created by Aidius, was released before the new food for the world must pass its year. Yeah, I start with invasion.
アークス駆動はっ
There we go.
開始
You beat my heart. Yeah, it's better I move me over here
行くぞ
to make sure he doesn't hit me. Then I go for them on stage.
行くぞ今だ
And then let's go for both.
やあ心得た
任せろ
さあたまいよ
This was exactly what I was going for.
よし
You take normal damage against all. In that case, let's go for Emma.
あとはお任せを
And then I will start
魔球
with,
名月
and let's see what has the longest one is. I'll go for Aurelion Empire then. Since that's the longest one because there we go.
私の番だね
Okay, that was actually a lot of damage.
私の番だな
And then I go for Booster.
お任せください
What's the longest one Booster got? Okay, 7 caliber, it has the longest one. Yeah, I'm actually glad that if it got affects if it goes. And then I use really boss.
差し上げます
Let us use face also be good.
ブリリアント
Until it goes high down.
ちょっぴりやりすぎてしまいました さてと
And having so many let us use face.
キャッチや
And then after this I think it's a good idea to swap Somerborn with Laia maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna need to think if I want or not. Okay, that was a miss.
チャンス
行くぞ
Okay, and then I go for Albion Boss will be good.
や
Let's see them out. There we go. Althea is good. Yeah.
チャンス
Please doing an excellent job här.
俺の番だな
Men not gonna have to use Luminous Abyss här. Ja, vi har lite lots of damage from this alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
八王一刀無神剣
行きます
It's going exactly the way I imagined it to. I imagined it. And then I hit you with another Albion boss.
任せて
And then gonna need to use Getsuya här.
Yup.
I have no idea what
あ
to
りが
use.
とうございますや
Okay, that was the aim. That was actually quite the thing indeed. No idea what happened. Oh,
行きますね
well, it was good and bad at the same time. Mostly bad.
あとはお願いします
I'll be switching to Magia's hat then, so I can use Lena's gift.
任せて
So what do you
私
do
の番
now?
ですね
Let's
すみ
go
ま
for
せんお願いし
Moonset
ま
then.
すお任せください
And then another 7 Khalif I had. There we go. Alright. This is very good.
行くぞ
And then I go for... Actually, you know what? I actually go for Emma here. So I can use Albion Balls.
それ
I feel actually doing it like this is better. And then I can swap Matthias for again. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to dodge that one. Oh wait, wait, I don't... Oh yeah, it's not... Never mind. Now I brought Ice Wrap again on. Gonna have to get back here.
出番だな。
Let's see, the strongest one you have is Steel Ball.
行くぞ
Then I hit you like this.
そうだよ。
Oh, it's Steel Ball. It has...
俺の番だな。
And then Demon on stage has...
俺の番だな。崩れた。
Damn it,
出番だな。
Then I go for a lot and it's Steel Ball.
そうだよ。
Alliance.
Yes.
Okay. What do I want to... Let's see. What it shall be... Okay.
アークス駆動。
Well, that's
よ
all.
ーしやっせい
Then I go for your Varion Storm. Yeah. Now that I have my stance,
こいつを聞くぜ。
I believe
イベリオン。スト
let me see what happens. Okay, having go with Luminous
運
Arrow.
は優にして
I did a bit of a mistake, but I thought this target 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
八王一刀無人剣
The enemy thought display.
アルゼイドの
Okay,
真
you
髄
get in place
その身
with
に
the
刻むがよい
display.
参る
I managed to get my team high. So, I passed you Neon. No experience.
見事だ。因果の区域を解いたか。
I did. Oh wait, I can actually see you say I can actually see you
我
properly
が名は
now.
アルフレス。女神より使われし大地の聖獣なり。
Yeah, it was yes. Ah. Wuha. You can understand his name now. Destiny has been heavy item. That must mean that the things which were hidden to us are now revealed. Unbelievable.
かつて黒により汚され 自らを聖杯に封じ込めていたが
I still don't get what it means.
よもやあのような形で我を滅することができようとはな
And yet I did.
これも苦労いや人のこの執念でもあるのか
What? Wait, are you? So your time's up
この腕
again.
の最後の力を使い果たしてしまったのでな
I see.
だがエロイ見事我がマナを取り戻してくれた
No, but I have to thank you.
約束通り道を示そう
And that path is... What's this?
我の最後の斬首大地の檻とでも言うべき力だ
Open pistol.
黄昏を超えるには無力だが些細なるきっかけにはさらば
I
だ
see. Saison hang on to it.
翼たちよ
Well, this wasn't an easy one. I'm actually surprised I managed to defeat him on first try. Gonna leave this one too then. Torvald, I owe you big time. The holy beast might be gone, but it looks like we completed the years nonetheless. Oh come on, I only helped a little bit. So, open pistol, and I tell how to use whatever it is. Not a clue. It doesn't seem like something we can use with others. But I'm so that when the time is right, I know what to do. In the meantime though, we are on our own. I'll be the courtist overpowered. That's a good attitude, yeah? Ah, well, that apple takes care of everything I needed to do on the land. Think I can cast a yard on your ship to my next destination? So, it's the least we can do. I'll call the Courageous Bruno. Well, now I thought to be done with all the side quests. So I'm just going to the path quickly. So let's what's up. And then I also wanna take a little something. If I can craft it or not. Otherwise, like I said, considering how much resources I need to
生き
make
返る
it,
な
I'm not gonna farm them. Anyway, let me just fix my body. There we go. And then I'll be heading over here too. Oh yeah, let's not forget to actually put in.
それじゃあ高09
Ah,
か
yeah, we
恐れ入
hit
ったよ
the highest.
ほんの気持ちだ受け取ってくれたまえ
Let's
お
okay, let's see
ー
what
いいじゃ
that
ないか
one do.
アディオス
Well, I did manage to hit my highest. And the last time I did was back at the Sky FC. And let's see how. really, I mean, it's good, yes, but yeah, not something I will be making most use of.
へへん毎度
Be happy, then I'll be doing this, no?
気ぃつけてやへへんほなまた
Then I'm just gonna check now if I cannot wait. Oh, there you are.
腕が鳴るな
Okay, and I also need a Canelia again.
あれれ
I
も
have
う終わ
it
り
a good, so let's see if I can make another one. Otherwise, it's gonna have. Okay,
あれれもう終わり
if that's the case, I'm gonna need to sacrifice Canelia Chem later for this. Anyway, put that aside, I'm now good to go. So, it's finally time to get started. Now I've done everything I wanted to do. So let's start. Oh, I misclicked. That was a misclick on my side. What even was I doing? So, understood. Yeah, I will finish all the important
さすがにやるね。
ones here. So, it's finally time. At last, the clock finally struck 11. Those living decorations will split the yanks among 5 ships. Each hit heading to one of the salt piles. This will be the biggest one yet. And I shall give it everything I got. They soon set off to foot the Empire to infiltrate the respective salt piles. One for each team. Meanwhile, the Creation Group headed for the capital, its destination, the Imperial Fortress, and not long after, the fateful hour for the Empire, for the entire world, was finally at hand. The destined time when we will have to give it over all, no more so than ever.
いよいよだな。ああ、広域戦力分布を表示。各方面にリアルタイムに転送するぜ。
Good. This isn't gonna be easy. But even if it isn't, it is something that have to be done. Else the worst is gonna happen. this we can't alone. All waiting in anticipation. I mean, and yeah. Because this is the final day of a final sense. And if we fail here, then it's all over. Gone. Yeah, I can really feel it. For now, they use the Godin. 50,000. And that's only on this side. It has million. 280,000. And the note från $120,000. And that's for bilen begins. $100,000. Yeah. A bonus. Yeah. The Imperial Army have the number advantage here. And as for Geons, so you can't have 70,000. And Mille Milles got $50,000. and and for the and at the Limpil side, human code the code 100,000 then the VA code 120,000. Yeah, the only side where that got the number advantage and alltså får ge mig förgean. Ja. Så nu kan inte gå 120,000. Well, mine BJ's code 130,000. Okay. On this side, they got the number advantage too. And at this display, you will count the code 120,000. Men min BJ's code 140,000. Another number advantage här then. And the troops on standby on your counter side. The 50,000. You gotta be fucking me. They have 350,000 on the standby. And then also for us, signing still, I mean. $1,500. It might be the smallest number yet, but still, we have the most with about here. And human can't have lots of supporters. 3,000. And they are also the strongest of the ones. Just looking at the numbers was fucking insane. And even if you can't have the advantage in the numbers and power, you still need to be victorious.
状況開始。全戦線の広域指揮を当機関へ。
ヨルムンガンド作戦始動。全作戦師団。進軍制圧を開始せよ。 千のかげろう作戦発動。全作戦部隊迎撃遊撃封鎖を開始せよ。
Let's hope vi kan keep the casuality to a minimum. Because I know hoping that no possible time it will only be visible thinking här. Av ett very unrealistic. Så alla kan bli att vi kan keep the numbers low on both sides as long as possible. Exactly how ugly boy is. I might have seen this side many times, but I still will never like it. The form might be different, but it says as nothing. It's ugly, all the same. So that's how the biggest war in history is. Everything at the Aponia art have been leading up to this movement. Finally joins in. The Imperial Fortress. We have finally gotten
両作戦の
to
開始を
it.
確認しました。
But we won't be able to enter it until we will conquer the salt piles.
クロスベル、ノルド、街道方面での交戦開始を確認。リベール、レミフィリア方面の進軍は一時停止したようです。
見立て通りか。
オリビエ
That's what the places where we had the Atlantis in Numbers.
ああ翼のひらめき作戦発動。各艦潮の杭を制圧せよ。
It's finally time for us to do overboard. We discipline the opening act, the opening act. This is actually the first time I'm seeing the salt pile up close.
前方に時空の歪み発生。位相空間の展開青の大樹と同じです。打ち合わせ通り転移で乗り込みますわ
Exactly
よ。
like the Azor
心得ました。
女神の加護離脱時もサポートします。
李の極地をせいぜい示してきたまえ。行くぞ皆の者。
Yes, to victory. Okay, we all managed to get inside.
「これが杭の内部。まるで影の国みたいね。
Well, an artifact is coming up now. So be right back and see you in 3 minutes.
今飼いならせる。デームドライク。
誰か
Okay, I'm back now. So this
今この瞬間にもリベールで戦いが始まるかもしれない。
yeah, it has
ああ、父さんの時間稼ぎが効いた今日までがタイムリミットだろう。
でもこの冷圧、やっぱり奥に守護者がいるみたいだわ。
yeah.
強行突破しつつ撃破して結界を解除するぞ。全力でついてこい
Exactly.
ティータ。
アガッタさん。
Let's do it then. Oh. I see.
特務支援課強制捜査を開始する。世界大戦を止めるため、その先のクロスベル独立のためにも。
Thought it is.
ええ、ここで踏ん張らないとみんなの足場もなくなってしまう。
せいぜい粘って副司令やミレイユの出番をなくしてやるか。ぶちかましてやるとしようぜ。
Let's do it.
支援家魂ってやつをな。
合点承知です。キーヤは気をつけてください。潮の食い、外の得意点による産物か。まあよい、救いし物事、すぐに制してくれよ。
Yeah. And put an end to this dark history
お
of
嬢様たちの道を開
Aevonia.
くため押し通らせていただきます。
3年前に君はハンマーを使っていたが、新たな獲物での連携よろしく頼むぞジョルジュ。
So yours used to be I see.
あ、こちらこそよろしく。
He used to use a hammer.
マスターの意志を継ぐため、彼らの決意を切り開くためにも。
ああ、今こそ我ら敵機隊一丸となって大義を果たす時。
Yes. Yesterday's enemies are today's friends.
ダルカさんは個人的な思い入れもあるみたいだけど。ありませんから。
Oh, please.
俺らも団長の遺言今度こそ果たさせてもらおうか。ああ、何よりフィーたちのために。もはや言葉は不要。始めるとしようか。
承知です我が師よ。
私たちは
Yeah,
両
they
軍の
used
フォ
the
ローに徹する
phone
べきかし
off.
ら。
あんたは全力で行くべきだ。
Oh, Vita.
そんじゃ始めるとするかね。
Have the 5 teams explore the south part. All this up to you. But once you select a team, you need to complete the use before moving on. Only certain characters will be controllable and available for selection as a team leader. Creations through game members such as Tova or Skea Salt will be supporting each team immediately. I see what you mean there. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go from the top to bottom. So, let's do it then. start with twisting. Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna go from top to bottom. So I start with Estelle's theme. So let's see her. I don't have any of you guys and all. Yeah, I can do some exchange in her. Makes me wonder. Attach it for one. Okay. In that case, let's make the attack. Maybe not. Okay, I think I do as I was initially thinking then. Let's see. Okay, I see. Simplifies things though. Okay, I can't say equipment for this party, it seems like. Let's see her. Gonna stop and then I'm gonna take a look then at them. So let's see her. Let's see them. And our protect augments will also be. Protect, yes. What they have. I'm not gonna look too much into it because I'm basically at the end, so I'm just gonna go for I'll just go for the simple ones here. So let's see. Well, I go for some classes at the very least. Let's see them. Used to keep Just to keep it at the end going här. Let's see. Let's see what I go for här. Let's see then. I think I liked actually this one. What do I want to go for? Let's see. Yeah, I think I go for... Yeah, I go for this high low fishing actually. And then this will be good. And then for your syrup, let's see här then. Okay. Gonna be big clock actually looks good, actually no. Then it will be movie that have the same, so actually no. I go for Pink Games then. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that one isn't really looking so good. On your setup. I think I go for Doggy set then. Let's go for Bobcat actually. And for arcade, I want arcade to have let's go for Fancy Days with arcade. Okay, doesn't really look so good. Let's see then. Yeah, mainly I go for that one, and also I think I wanna go for I'll go for Dana High and then High I'll go for yeah, det Google looks good on you. If I'm not mistaken, I could swear that you had a hat actually. But whatever, I seem to have... Oh no, this was the one I was thinking of. And I'll go for Jenny with you. And then let's see what classes I want you to have. Let's go for good classes with you. Let's see. Yeah, I go for that one. And also... And Mate and Tova. Okay then, I'm good to go now, so let's go and do it. So, it is time to go.
Mile! Say here! 一気に蹴散らすぞ
There we go. Okay, Black Fang then
Yosh!
Okay, Hurricane has... Ah, there. And then Arcade will go for 2. So let's see. Okay, Fiatuna S has... Somehow you're still alive. Okay, then I'll be going over here now. Okay, there's another one.
Say here! Say here!
こちらの先生ですね
There's a hurricane here now.
崩れた
行くよ
Then I go for a Black Fang here.
よし
行きます
Somehow still alive. No, then what in this set will do? This is actually quite neat indeed. Anyway. And then there's another enemy up here.
もらったもらった
Let's
もらったもらった強敵だ油断するなよ
Okay, it's Sheila again. Anyway, Green Battle Fang then.
行くぜ
Okay, I see. I go for heavy accel then.
行きます。チャンスです。
もらった。
よーし。
Let's see. Oh, I see. And let's go for blast force.
ブラストフォース。行くわよ。
Well, I do wanna get as many as I can. So, Hurricane has.
崩れた。
And that will go.
行くよ。
And then Black Fang has.
そこだ。
もらった。
よし。
And then I go for the Argon Ball. It is a feel good. Using the Lethal Gas.
顔を洗って出直してきな。
It's now we can keep
さ
going.
すがに手強いけどリベルアークほどじゃないわね。
Yeah, that's still.
影の国の方が手
The
応えがあっ
Lethal
たかもし
Art
れない
was
わ。
actually harder.
僕たちならやれる。このまま一気に駆け抜けよう。
Yeah, let's do it. There are bound or then I could go this way. Or I could go that way. But we'll see where this one will take me for now. I see with you now. Okay, set of back.
よし。
And then my game starts.
私の番ですね。
And then I go for hard CI.
行くわよ。
And I follow it up with Hurricane.
僕が相手だ。
And a set of Fang Titan. Okay, let's keep going then. Okay, I see what I might need to do here. And that is it.
一気に蹴散らすぞ。
Let's see. Okay, Hurricane has.
崩れた。
There we go.
マイル。
Now I go for set of Fang.
私の番ですね。
And then follow it up by hard CI. And keep going hard. Alright, let's stay with you then.
難敵だ。気合を入れよう。
Boom Hood som en NCT that was once obvious. 60 stories from it ignited you for merciless violence. Let's go for another information then. And I go for Black Panther.
そこだ。
俺の番だな。
Let's go for my creation.
私の番ですね。
And then I go for heavy accent. So hard to the eyes in that case.
よーし。
If I follow it up with Hurricane,
は
by playing smart,
ーチャンス。
I can get myself a critical.
お返しです。
行くぜ。
Well, there we go. And now I go for a critical beyond ball. There we go.
僕が相手だ。
But he's still alive somehow.
行くよ。おー、そこだ。
Anyway,
もらった。
僕が相手だ。
yeah, I'll use it again.
混合
マイル。
And then yes, instead of that, is good, I think.
戦闘終了。
Okay, let's see what's in this chest and all. Speed incense then. And yeah, I did have a feeling this was the way. This was the Beyond way. Because Beyond means yes här. Anyway, then I'm going over här now. Yeah, and then I start be going this way. Up its sky, a speed bomb from city starlight, is reminded to end humanity by beyond the voting go up soon. Then three set of bangs again.
よーし。
And then I go for a critical hurricane.
はー、旋風チャンス。
Allez, allez.
行きます。
And then a critical heart is behind.
行くぜ。
Now let's finish you off.
チャンスだ。
続きます。
Allez. Allez, we'll keep going high. So that I still need you.
もらった。難敵だ。気合を入れよう。
I'll go for a noted green set of actually before that I use
気張っていくわよ。
Adamantite formation and then Black Fang would be good.
俺の番だな。
And now by the way
はい。
I'll use heavy action här. Och never mind. It does
覚悟してください。
on the grave.
チャンスです。
もらった。
And let the following off with another keeping of the outdoor part. Have it all.
よーし。
Okay then, let's go for bias hand.
遅い。はあ。とどめ。チャンス。
And there we go again.
行くよ。そこだ。
Let's finish you
も
all.
らった。さすがはよしや。ドンピシャね。
Anyway. Okay, so that's what I had to do, I see. Well, and then I'll be able to keep going now. So, time to back check a little bit more then. Alright, then we are now. Then I'll move on hand. And I see another. And pass the next enemy.
ガンガン行くわよ。
So, another who is gained then.
はあ。旋風より。チャンス。
And there we go.
行くよ。
And then I go for Black Fang.
そこだ。
もらった。
よし。
Okay, only you left.
相手。
And I keep going. Let's see what we have. Alright. Okay, now to deal with
もら
you.
った。
強敵です。警戒してください。
Okay, another Adamantite formation here. And then I use Black Fang. And then Black Fang.
行くよ。
行くぜ。
Let's go for my create as
よーし。
okay, and hurricane and all.
はあ。旋風より。はい。
mind. Heart space. Okay. Okay, I go for the fall now again. There we go. No, I never thought about it.
僕が相手だ。
Okay, let's go for a twin set of back.
切り裂け。そこだ。もらった。僕が相手だ。
Then I go for another twin set of back.
切り裂け。崩れた。
There we go.
もらった。私の番ね。
No, then I go for barrier.
遅い。はあ、とどめ。チャンス。
遅い。
私の番ですね。
Okay, and then heavy axel hard.
行きます。チャンスです。
もらった。
行くよ。
Another twin set of bank hard.
切り裂け。
Alright. Just is a speed as
戦闘終
ever.
了。先に進もう。
There we go. Got so many to level 10. If I do live,
オーバルギア3絶好調みたいじゃない？
it does, yes.
細かい調整も完璧にやれたかも。
帝国に来た甲斐があったみてえだな。
Yeah, it is.
なんといってもロシアの工業でもあるし。
そうだね。姉さんやレーベンのためにも。
Yeah, we do everything we can. And I am, so let's look at how it's looking now then. Let's see how. Let's see. Yeah, I need a bit more. And now to do a little creating här. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'll be getting off now. Okay, let's save now before we keep going. Alright then. Okay, we made it. So let's see what awaits us here. Okay, who's that?
この杭の守護者。
まさか。
That's the iron. So that's who we be fighting against then.
でもこれって
結社が色違いの新型を開発してたってことかよ。
I do believe so.
クイ自体がコピーしたみたいね。
Oh, I
帝
see.
国の場の記憶を読み取って自らの守護者とするために。それって
So,
影の国と同じか。
Phantasma then.
過去最大級にしびれそうな相手じゃねえか。
開発したオーバルギア3、その成果を証明してみせます。いいわ、これも巡り合わせでしょう。
It's fitting for you.
パテルマテルの仇の光景、レンが存分に遊んであげるから。
戦術リンクオン。世界の命運を切り開くためにも。
なんとしてもぶちのめしてリン君たちにつなげるわよ。
Man, when it was getting good to do, and then you go to Lloyd's team then. So, I'll do the same hat. Wakili naman. But it seems to be the same. Let's look then at what they have. Let's see how. Let's see here. And how about this without see? Let's see how. And I'll also look at this. Let's look at the good spoon. Let me see how. Let's also see how then. How about the other with our cookies? Yeah, this effect is one. Let's see how then. I need to get that, and then I'll stick to this one. And then let's take a look at what classes I want the Lloyd to have. Yeah, I feel like Newbell looks good on the noise. Let's see what else I go for them here. Let's go for inspection, yeah, so okay. Yeah, then I go for LED good here. And yeah, and also for LED. That is a bit actually when I think about it. It's actually looking quite good. So, yeah, I'm gonna have two things then. So let's see then. What I go for here. The grassstone. Let's see. As I decide here. Make it up my mind. What do I feel like is the grassstone? I know what they want to go for. Yeah, that one feels a bit actually. If I think I go for Yixia here. Then for steel, what is the good steel? Actually, no, I already know that one. The steel that I have, or am I missing? Yeah, that one is good too. Yeah, that one's basically a most, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how. Yeah, I think I'll go for spot 6. And I do know what I want here. I'll also go for that's kinda meh actually. Let me see. Yes, I think that's gonna be a no. I think I'll go for go for your good step actually. And then put the I on. Okay, let's go for Twin Google. Yes. The color I don't really like. Let's see what I go for. Yeah, I go for good juices actually. Along the made in Tova. Let's save her and then I do feel like that's actually an end of for the day. I mean end of for the night. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream here. We basically just got started and we're doing quite good. Anyway. So hang on, just gonna close the game. And then let me do this and that. So let me take a quick look and see when the next team is gonna be. So the next team is gonna be at Wednesday with some more Tales of Cold Steel 4. Anyway, so if you wanna follow me at social, here you go. And do feel free to join my Discord. And if you aren't subscribed, you can use this 8 message. Otherwise, you can use this one. Now, just give me a bit and we shall see what we go for. Good night, Uyatsumi. Toma